Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Lauren, and today we're going to talk about the fear of missing out. This is going to be a chit-chatty type of style video. I've got a cup of coffee, and if you have been current and up to date with the latest and greatest with the drama surrounding Louis Vuitton and the luxury community, I'm sure that you probably already saw that the Toiletry pouch in all sizes in the monogram canvas has been pulled from the website, rumored to be officially discontinued, according to several different sales associates across all different Louis Vuitton boutiques across the States. And I just kind of want to use this opportunity to talk a little bit about the subject of FOMO. FOMO is the acronym, of course, for the fear of missing out. And the fear of missing out is just an honest human emotion. We all feel it. Doesn't necessarily have to apply to luxury goods, but can apply to a lot of different things in our life. And I think it's okay to feel that emotion because, after all, we are human, and it's good to feel a variety of emotions within yourself. So I'm not gonna lie, and just because, like I said, I'm human, once I got wind of the drama surrounding the toiletry pouches being pulled from the Louis Vuitton website, I did find myself rushing to eBay and Poshmark and looking to see if I could snag one up on the resale market. And of course, the prices on those pieces are climbing as well because supply and demand. I don't hate the game. I was part of the game for a long time. If you don't know this, I am a retiring reseller. Not fully retired yet because I still have my stores open. But anyway, I know how that whole thing goes, so no hate on that. But I really had to just stop myself and walk away and just really think about my emotions surrounding all of this and why I felt the need to almost impulse buy. So I am at a point in my life where I am pretty good about avoiding impulse purchases. Now, I'm not saying I'm immune from it because I do make mistakes. There are times that I rush into purchases a lot quicker than I probably should, but overall I do really pride myself in taking a lot of time and effort to make sure that I am equipped with proper decision-making tools so that I do not do that, and that I have very clear and concise goals as far as what my needs are in my personal wardrobe. And that is going to be different for everybody, and it takes a lot of time to develop that. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on that, and I don't impulse buy very often, if at all, these days. But I did find myself very tempted recently to go out and buy a toiletry pouch. At the end of the day, regardless of the reasoning why Louis Vuitton decided to pull these items from their website, I just want to remind you that there are so many more ready-to-wear options that do not require conversion kits and accessories and a bunch of other little miscellaneous purchases. And you can buy an actual small crossbody and even a clutch for a fraction of what it would even cost you before this recent discontinuation of this product, to convert one of the toiletry bags into a crossbody or clutch. So let's get into just a little bit more in depth about FOMO. And it's okay to miss out. It's okay to have that thing that got away. These are just things, they definitely do enhance our lives, and I don't want to downplay that at all. But to me, the point of having a wish list or thinking about things that I want to, maybe someday add to my wardrobe. I have some more things that are on my wish list that are more serious, and some things that are just kind of like if it happens someday, that'd be great, but if not, awesome too. The purpose of a wish list, in my opinion, for me at least, is for me to just kind of categorize and hone in on the things that I am really wanting to spend my money on. And it really doesn't matter if it is high end or something that is inexpensive. It just really helps to make a clear and concise plan and strategy that I have developed for my own personal needs. And I really encourage you, if you don't have a wish list started already, that you just kind of get in the habit of having one available to you. Have it on your phone or in a planner if you're a planner person, and have it somewhere easily accessible to you, because then that way when you are looking for something, or something comes across your way when you're out and about, and if it checks off something on your list and it's within your budget, just go ahead and get it. But don't use the excuse of the fear of missing out on something as a way for you to impulse buy something. So one of the most valuable lessons I think that I learned as being a reseller was really getting a huge wake-up call about how many things, specifically fashion related items, things that exist in the world. Really all it takes is for you to spend one day at the Goodwill outlet for you to understand that there is so much out there that is not being used, and so much that just gets discarded. Many luxury brands like Louis Vuitton are moving more towards that fast fashion approach, but on a more dangerous and reckless scale because of the price tag that comes with those items. But regardless of what I'm saying is that there's really no shortage of Louis Vuitton pieces in the world, okay? There may be a shortage now of toiletry pouches, but there's not a shortage of Louis Vuitton pieces. And just as another reminder, the older the piece, the better the quality. I am a huge fan of the vintage items. Anyway, I'm kind of getting sidetracked here, but the point of this video was just to kind of give you some food for thought, some things to think about whenever something like this happens. And brands do this on purpose. So just know this from a marketing and branding perspective. I find this stuff very interesting. They're doing this on purpose, and we can only speculate as to why, but it does create, FOMO and panic buying and a lot of other stuff. There's a possibility that they will bring it back, but they'll jack up the price. Who knows really what they're doing, but the important thing is that you just understand as the consumer where you are going to be putting your money, and how you should be putting your money out there in the world, and how is it going to best serve you instead of them. So I'm curious to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Do you think that the canvas is heading out altogether? Do you think it's just a toiletry? I've talked about this in another video. And again, this is all speculation, so nobody really knows for sure. I'm just an average consumer, so I don't really have any insider information. But I'd love to hear what your thoughts are below. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!